We got to start with Ohio State. Where do you want to start? First, new QB offer. Let's start there. New QB offer out for the Buckeyes.
Yeah, Mission Viejo, four-star quarterback Luke Fahey took his official visit to Ohio State over the weekend, said it was super fun. Had a great time connecting with all the coaches and the people there. They love football and they love Ohio State, and that makes playing football very exciting. He left with a scholarship offer from Coach Ryan Day and the Buckeyes, and this is one he's been waiting on. This is a dream school for him, dream school for his parents. Family loves the place. They connected there, loves the coaching staff, the track record of development at the position. And he says he can see them going on a run, winning multiple national championships. Indiana was kind of the program I had a keen eye on going into the visit. I think coming out of this, you obviously have to look at Ohio State as maybe the program to beat for Luke Fahey moving forward. Stanford's also involved, but Ohio State checks a lot of boxes for him at this point in the process, and it was a heck of an official visit to Columbus.
All right. More big news was elite running back Derek Cooper. Ohio State has one running back committed. They're looking for another. Saban Hyder was on campus a couple weeks ago, but this weekend it was four-star running back Derek Cooper out of South Florida. How did the Buckeyes do on this visit?
Well, I talked to Derek Cooper's mom last night, talked to Derek Cooper today at the Rivals Challenge. He checked in, said it was real good, sitting down with Coach Lachlan, Coach Day, Coach Hartline, showing how he's going to be using the offense and developed. It really stood out to him. The tradition, the big school, how they win and develop, those are things that has Ohio State in strong position. They're going to have to battle. I mean, Miami's the program recruiting him the hardest. That was his best official visit. And then you have Georgia and Alabama and Florida State also in the mix for Derek Cooper.
All right. So, Steve, who else did Ohio State make a move on this weekend?
Well, obviously, the headliner on campus was On3's number one ranked safety, Braylon Womack. He was there with his family. In the spring, Ohio State was the leader. Now he's had great visits to Auburn, Texas A&M, and Florida this summer. But getting back to Ohio State, it was a fantastic experience, highlighted by the time spent with new defensive coordinator Matt Patricia, learning more about that defensive scheme where they utilize three safeties. It'll give him a chance to showcase his talents early in his career and thrive throughout his career. He thinks the development would be second to none. And just that was the big part of the visit, just getting into the nuts and bolts of the football fit in the program and why the players are so successful there. And talking to his dad, they loved it. And Ohio State remains one of the front runners for Braylon Womack.
All right, Ohio State fans, let us hear from you. How you feeling about this weekend and how you feeling about this class? Are we talking top three, number one? Let us know.
Josh, we had a new prediction in favor of Ohio State, too. Jaquaden Guilford, a receiver from Indiana, took his visit over the weekend. Ole Miss, Tennessee, Indiana, some other contenders, but the Buckeyes was the program he wanted. I'm hearing Coach Hartline's on the gas for Jaquaden Guilford, and with that, the On3 RPM is in favor of the defending national champs.